Hi everybody, Ali Craig here for EmpiHER Magazine, and on this week's episode of BS Brand Chronicles, I'm calling complete BS on these heavily curated Instagram feeds. I know you know them. They're the ones that are now being touted everywhere of having to have this beautiful looking scroll when comes to your Instagram post. Doesn't that actually defeat the point, people? Isn't the whole point of Instagram supposed to be telling your story, telling your real life? Whose real life is perfectly curated, where it's a pretty quote, a pretty picture, a pretty quote, a pretty picture? No one's. So the whole point of Instagram is actually to be a connection piece, to say, hey, look, I'm for realsy. Then what is the point of a heavily curated Instagram feed? Yes, you have to think before you post, and you should think about what the visuals are, especially when it comes to your brand. But being so perfect is like having plastic surgery. We all know it's fake, but no one's going to call you out on it. But here's the thing. In the end, if we all know it's fake, did you do your job anyway? Because you didn't fool anybody to say this is really who you are. All you did was point out the fact that you faked it all the way. Does that bring the audience you want? Do you want an audience of fakers? Here's why I kind of say you don't. Because if your audience is attracted to the fake, the persona, all of that, and there's no depth, then unless you're only selling the fake and the persona, you don't have what they want. They're going to be unhappy with whatever product or service you bring. If you make them get real, then they don't want that. They want the fake and the persona. So the only time I believe a heavily curated Instagram feed works is if you're bullshitting your clients. If that's what your product or service delivers, then please go right ahead and do the heavily curated Instagram feeds. If not, can we get back to what the frick the social media shit is supposed to all be about, which is being real and being authentic and being transparent and all those other buzzwords? If that's the case, yes, put thought into it, but put you into it.